my spouse is undocumented. If they have filed some kind of paperwork for their spouse to try to petition for them, you can just write, check off other and put status pending. It's a cute way of saying they're undocumented, but that's it. So if you can't think of anything else to put, just check off other and write, for example, other, Salvadoran citizen, period. True, unarguable. Okay, if you're married before, they want the information about the priors. Same thing if your current spouse has been married before. So moving on, how many sons and daughters have you had? All of them, even the ones you're not Stu anymore. Okay? They want their full name, date of birth. If somebody's supposed to list this or not, you first thing you want to ask is, when you got your green card, did you list that kid? If the answer is yes, they better be listed again. If the answer is no, then you say, okay, why not? Wait, actually hold that. Attorney, come here. Now tell me why you didn't list this kid when you got your green card. Okay, and let them figure it out. It sometimes comes up, and sometimes it's fixable, and sometimes there's reasons why the kid wasn't reported that can lead to the green card being revoked. The kid wasn't reported to hide marriage because you weren't supposed to be married because you immigrated as a single person because your green card holding parent sponsored you. So there might be reasons why they hid the kid, but let the attorney kind of pull that out of them. Okay, very quickly. You ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen? Bad thing. You ever voted or registered to vote? Bad thing. You ever failed to file a required tax return? If you make very little income, you're probably not required to file a tax return, but if you had a decent income and you didn't file a tax return, then you may have a problem. You have to go back and backfile that and fix it. Do you owe overdue taxes? If so, you better be on a payment plan. Do you have any title of nobility? That's never going to come up. You ever been declared legally incompetent? If so, you have to show that you are now competent and you personally want to be a citizen. You ever been a member of or associated with any group, party, foundation, fund? Yes, list it. If it's the revolutionary group, the president's head, then call the attorney over and have them check that. If it's a church or like the local Kiwanis club or whatever, that's fine. List it, no problem. Okay, they're looking for Al-Qaeda. That would be, okay. You ever been a member of or associated with the Communist Party, any other totalitarian party, terrorist organization? You advocated the overthrow of a government by force. You ever recruited anybody? Are you a Nazi? Okay. Get a yes on any of these. Ask the attorney to come over.
Yeah, and communist is okay these days.
Well,
we can attack and
yes,
a full explanation.
If you were a member of the Communist Party more than ago, then it's okay. And if it was within the last 10 years, you may be able to get an exemption, but have the attorney come talk to them
about it.
But
the old Soviet guys, they were all in the Communist Party, whether they knew it or not.
Yeah. So, you ever called yourself a non-resident on a tax return? You ever failed to return because you're non-resident? You can't tell IRS